Yeah, we in here, y'all. Okay, how to create a basic beat to sell. Y'all told me y'all want a video like that where I'm getting multiple requests to do the basic, you know what I'm saying, the basics, how to create a beat to sell, you know what I'm saying, in FL Studio, you know what I'm saying. So, we're going to get us, and this is for FL Studio 12 through 25, okay, guys? So, first things first, basic trap beat to sell, you know what I'm saying? So, you want to download you a free beat kit, because this for people who actually want to sound good. So you go to Producer Grind, okay, not nowhere else, okay. Download you a free drum kit so you can have the new stuff, not the old stuff, okay. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and go to I forgot, y'all can't see that. Let me see. Go get you a free drum kit off of here, alright? Okay. Then you slap that drum kit in here. Let me see. Beat kit. Okay. Right click on your drum kit location. Click it. Get you a simple kit. Like a Metro Boomin collection or something. You know what I'm saying? And you get you some drums. Hold on. Because you got to learn the drums first. It's going to be two parts to this. Because we're going to do how to make the beat, just the drums. And then we're going to do how to make the beat with the drums and the melody. That's going to be part 2. So this part 1. So I need to hurry up because I'm short on time. Let me see. Alright, make sure I can hear. Alright, make sure we get a... we doing this for basic users. Okay, so... Still got sauce installed in there. Still got sauce installed in FL Studio when you buy it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? But look, okay. So they give you this right here. Vintage. You got vintage. And you got real drum kits right there. Okay, right here. Them sounds weak. See? Don't them sound like sounds you heard before right there, right? This is beat finance, it's beat class, you know what I'm saying? How to create a high quality beat to sell in 15 minutes. Let me hurry up. Okay. So this was gonna have ads on it, guys. Because I'm teaching. And I'm letting y'all know I'm teaching. CookUp School. Okay, so let me hurry up here. Get back to it. Okay, so now we all set up. Okay, so now let's grab. First, I like to grab a kick. Okay. Because you got to get good at the basics first to become good at, for your stuff to start hitting. So you get this basic kick right here, okay? A basic trap sounding kick, sort of. We're going to sprinkle a little sauce on you right here. Boost it a little bit. And then I'm going to, you see this right here? This, what is this? I'm adding a note to the playlist. I mean, a note to the sequencer. Okay. To the channel rack. Okay. So you set your beats to, you set your tempo to a comfortable beats per minute, a hip-hop beats per minute, you know what I'm saying? So look that up. It'd be like 140, 130 for like trap beats. It's a little faster now, but you know what I'm saying, we can still work with it. We're gonna work with 140. Okay, so the easy way to do this, Okay. So you get you a clap, get you a kick, get you a clap. That's how you can hear your clap, your kick. And get you a hi-hat. Let me see. That one sound better. So what I like to do first, this is a cheat code. It's good that y'all asked me. So you can go right here, put it on 2. Put it on 2 right there. Y'all see that I hit that 2? So you go right here, right click, and put it on 2, fill each 2 step. Then you click right here. That way you'll make the beat bigger. It gives you a longer time to swing the beat, so you can add more to the beat to make it longer, to the sample, if that's the easiest way to explain it. So I like to get this rhythm going first. Okay. Yeah. I like to mock rappers to know I'm doing it correctly, you know what I'm saying? Basics, you know what I'm saying? Then I like to bring the drums after that. You hear that? Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Okay. Then we can add another boom in there. You know what I'm saying? Another kick. Boom. So, okay, boom. Make sure you hit all the way to the end of the pattern so you can get a rhythm. Boom. Because you got to have rhythm in your head with this. I don't know how people be making beats without having the rhythm in their head already. You know what I'm saying? That's part of having some soul in it too. But, okay. So, okay, boom. Okay, boom. I think another one can go right there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Yeah. Boom. Because you can play with it. This is for you. You here to create. You're here to create, so you can play with this. Music is about creativity, not perfection. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, people getting that confused nowadays too. Music is not about perfection. It's about creativity. You know what I'm saying? But after you understand the basics of beat making, then you'll be able to expand your horizons. So boom. And then when you learn about clicking the wrong buttons, it might make you remember you've been creative right now. So don't that sound good still? Boom. Then I like to mimic the noises as I make the beat. Cop. Boom. Cop. Boom. Cop. Boom. Cop. What's a cop? Usually a hand clap or a snare. See? Boom. Ka. This is for teenagers and youngins and grown people who want to learn how to make beats, basic beats, and make them sound good in FL Studio. Over here is my mixer track, target mixer track. So I'm able to put each instrument or sound into a separate channel slot here. And when you making a beat like this, you want to even everything out to make sure you're not getting no clipping. So it's 2026 now, so we like the bass hitting. So boop. And I'm also gonna do another video on how to properly put the beat in key, each and every instrument. Boom. Okay, so we got this going. So I showed y'all how to do this. Y'all understand this? I right clicked, got my fill each 2 steps first. Second, got my kick going. Third, got my hand clap going. Okay, now I'm on track, and now we actually telling you guys this is the basics of learning how to sell a beat. Create a beat for selling. Can I please get some likes? Now please get some lights. I'm gonna take this grill out so I can be a little more clearer and professional, because we getting hot now. Okay, so Now with that being said, y'all see we got this basic rhythm, step 1 through 3 of beat making. You know what I'm saying? Get your rhythm first, then start adding all the mess. You know what I'm saying? All the extra things. Okay, and then start learning. You got to learn the basics here first. And we're doing this without any melodies yet, because we're gonna hold that video for another CookUp class. So now that you got everything at the volume you kind of like it at, I don't like talking too much, but I need to, and it's gonna change my life. I need to keep making videos like this. I guess I gotta become a talker. But I like to spread it to make the beat sound a little bit bigger and wider, like a beat machine. This gives me a beat machine mimic feeling. But don't bother these until you export about 10 of your beats and you learn, you know, how they sound. So now that we got this basic pattern here, you're usually able to add like a plug-in in there to give you some notes. But you gotta learn this part first. This is the basics. Okay, so you gotta turn your kick up. People like stuff knocking now. So, you know what I'm saying? Your master is where everything going to. We got something here called a limiter. The limiter is where all your sound is going when you first open FL Studio. You know what I'm saying? They send it straight to the limiter. They send all your sounds to the limiter. This is, and if you want to make industry volume sounding beats, I advise you to not even touch none of these gains. You need to let FL Studio do the work here. So with that being said, you can right click up here at presets, because you don't know what you're doing, you new. You can leave it at default. You can do drum expanding, but this is after you learn how to export from FL Studio. So all your sounds are getting sent to the master and getting sent through the limiter, so that FL Studio can protect the volume of the beat, where it's not like damaging speakers around you, or like destroying like sound systems and PAs, all that. So that's why you got the limiter. FL Studio has something installed called a soft clipper. You can swap into the soft clipper, and it does similar things that the limiter do, which it'll keep you protected in an industry volume setting. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be going over that, because then that's when things get to sounding a little weird and shaky. So we got all our sounds spread it out right here. Everything getting sent to the master, getting sent to the soft clipper, if I'm making sense right now. I don't touch the soft clipper either. You really don't got no business touching the soft clipper unless you tweak it just a little pinch, because this can destroy your beat and either compress it or under compress it too much, and you just ruined your entire beat for when you want to send it out to somebody. Or, and this has been happening, this happened to me for 10 years, didn't know what I was doing. So it's so much stuff to learn with beat making. It's just not opening the program and then clicking stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn what the limiter doing and the master doing. So we got the basic beat right here. So after I get my basic beat, I go here and make sure each instrument is hitting in C5. That way I am in key. C5, each instrument, 1, 2, and 3. See that? Boom. Then I'm gonna stop this. Then I'm gonna right click. I'm gonna split by channel. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this sauce. I'm gonna go to my playlist, and I'm gonna, the easy way is to copy and paste. You can copy and paste these, or just click them, click and drag. So first my kick, my hand clap, and my hi-hat. And I can rename these. Kick, hand clap, we already see that. Hi-hat, y'all see that. We can also change the color in case we get confused here. Boom. Now I got my kick and my hi-hat here, look. So you set FL Studio to song. You set FL Studio to song. So it's brung everything that I just did from right here, you feel me? 1, 2, and 3 in pattern 1, 2, and 3, we brung that to the playlist. That's called bringing it to the playlist. Right clicked, split by channel, and sent it to the playlist. This is an easy way to learn a playlist. And then you can start adding. You see how I got a beat drop now. Keep adding, keep adding, keep adding. And up here, you see this little yellow thing here? 14 seconds, 15 seconds, 16 seconds. People wouldn't teach me all this stuff in the videos when I was learning. I'll be like, man, I don't know how to drop the beat. I don't know how long this beat is. What is going on? So you see how I took the claps out? Put the claps back in. Put the hi-hats under. Put the claps back in. And now I just made a beat that drops. This beat drops. This beat, to put a pause in the beat. And then the beat drops again. Y'all know how I be doing that in my videos. Because everybody asking, how do I make the beat so fast? I'm showing y'all the slow way. So y'all see that? Patterns playing back and forth. What video should I do next, y'all? Use the knot clipper. You snap. What video should I do next, y'all? Because I be dripping a lot of sauce at FL. So now that we got our basic pattern here, we got our basic 1 minute beat. It'll usually be, or like 3 minute beat. Everything's in key. I make sure all my drums are hidden in key. FL Studio highlights the key for you. So everything's in key. I got my drops in there. I got all that. I got my instruments. Stop the beat. And a cheat code, you can highlight all of this. Go down here, Control C, and copy and Control V, and paste. I mean Control B. You can paste all this. So you can highlight with Control V and paste with Control B. That way you got a longer beat now. See? Remember I just told y'all? Now I got a 40-second beat. We made some drops. See? Drop. You can make it as long as you want to. And then when I'm done making that beat and I polished it, we went to the mixer and made sure it was turned up and turned good. I put a soft clipper on there. This is just the basics, because you need to learn this first. And then I'm gonna go up here and export my beat as a wave, so everything can stay stuck the same way I just did it inside the playlist. Because when you get the exporting it straight out the studio as a MP3, it can ruin the beat. It can ruin the quality and the information of the beat. Test beat. So boom, here are our test beat. Okay, we're gonna render. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you practicing, so it don't matter what the maximum quality with this. If you practice it, make sure this is on song up here to your upper left. Press start. Let it export the beat. All of a sudden, you go to your desktop. You got a test beat right there. Open it in your music media player. Let me see. Open it in your media player. Y'all hear that beat? It is. Uh-oh, wait. I don't want to open it in my media player. I'm opening it in FL. Slap it back into FL. Here's your beat. Your beat is exported the same way you just made it right there. Look, same length. So I just took the idea out your head and exported it and made it a real song. So this is a real song. You can do whatever you want with this file right here. I can squish it, change it to an MP3. I can cut it here, cut it, move half of it up here, whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So now you just made your first test beat in FL Studio, and that way this is the basics of getting it ready to learn how to sell beats. You know what I'm saying? So this is getting you prepared for your financial gain on selling beats, because you might go on and sell millions of beats from me just teaching you the basics of the program. I was 12 years old. Some random security guard, I'm from the projects of Chicago, some random security guard came, Apex Beats, make sure you please like and subscribe, bro. He came up and heard me beatboxing, and he begged, I was about 6 years old actually, and he begged me to go download FL Studio. I appreciate that security guard, and shout out to my hood and all that. Shout out to him. Shout out to J.N. Thorpe. I went to J.N. Thorpe on the southeast side of Chicago, and he changed my life. Here we are in FL Studio. He told me to go download FL Studio when it wasn't really booming like it is now. It was a while back. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like. We're gonna do part 2 and part 3 and part 4.